What is up, you guys? This is Ayo Niv and welcome back to another demo let's play. Today we'll be playing the Devilry Reservation 2. Let's get into it. Love how there's really no title card for real. Marianne, Igor, this is just wonderful. It feels like I've ended up in paradise. We shouldn't have taken a trip like this. We should have taken a trip like this a long time ago. Oh, I thought she'd be sarcastic. The two of us deserve even more happiness than we already give each other. I can't stay silent. That scream, your voice is pure joy, taking the shape of a whirlwind and surrendering to it completely without a trace left. Careful, we almost killed ourselves. The spirits of love won't let us die at such a beautiful moment. Here, look. Wait, what era is this? Is she a hippie? You've probably already forgotten this is all just a disguise. I don't even have eyes. Your disguise is too good. I already forgot about it. I hope you didn't fall in love with that mask. Still joking, and again, not very successfully. Don't forget, I was trained for operational detective duty, specifically for the PSS, so for me, security comes first. Isn't just a slogan, it's a way of life. And for my loved ones, meaning you, are considered my top priority. No, I love you even more. Look over there, let's stop. Do we really need it to that badly? Come on, let's take a look. And see, she getting us killed. Oh, just look at the sunset? Girl, you're in a moving vehicle. I'll go see what's there, catch up. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, I thought we were just dead. Oh, my bones. Oh, I can only go forward. Oh, it's a cafe. Through the web-covered window, you can see only shards of glass, peeling paint, and overturned chairs. Once a bright menu sign, now painted in the colors of ruin and sorrow. The hum of tired traveler voices was replaced long ago by the quiet whispers of the wind, bringing that familiar feeling everywhere abandoned place has. Feeling every abandoned place has. It's as if you're not alone and someone is hiding, waiting for there to be fewer curious eyes. This faded cardboard close sign is the final period in the establishment's story. Strange place, as if time stopped here and decided not to hurry anywhere. This old car stands here, remembering someone's lunches and conversations, and next to it, the future. This soulless box of chips and drinks. If the future is scuffed plastic, it doesn't exactly inspire me. You were the one who wanted to stop here. It's fine, it doesn't take the romance out of an abandoned place. Let's buy something from that vending machine. What do you want? Surprise me. Oh. It's unclear how long it's been since anyone touched these buttons. Refilling the machine with fresh goods, it seems, is something no one does anymore. The selection is meager, but it's there. Raisin, potato chips, carbonated drinks. Enough, please, candy. I just give it candy. Oh. Did I get it? Marian Chalka, I've been thinking for a long time. Oh, come on, Igor. Hiosha? It's just a vending machine. We're not in a rush. But no, listen. Will you marry me? What? Oh, damn. Marian, run to the car. Huh. I don't know why they didn't pull up their car a lot closer. They ran fast, though. Marianne, are you going to answer or keep silent? What are you talking about? So what will you say? This is important. It's important to me. Yes or no? Well. Damn. The Devilry Reservation 2, Chapter 1, The Whisper of the Last Question. So does that mean there's a first one of this? Oh, that's not delivery, that's Devilry. I think that's what that says. It looked like delivery when I looked at it. I'm so sorry. Wake up, you scum. Breakfast in 5 minutes. Oh, I get accused of murder. What are you up to this early in the morning? Shut up. I'm hiding my shiv. Borsky and you? Borsky listens to the whispers. Madhouse. And I've been standing here all night like you told me. Nobody asked you. Turn back around. Come on, detective, shake a leg. We've got to make it to the mess hall before that bruiser from the cell 11 block enters. Right? Sorry, am I like... What is going on? Don't be mad at the... I don't know what that... He'll cool off soon. So-and-so bad. Well, you have to admit, peeing on his cap, especially while he was wearing it, was a bad idea. Something looks just like a fire hydrant. I've never actually seen one though, but in cartoon dogs always pee on them. I thought that's how it's done. Yeah, Max, you're hopeless. Yeah, he's gonna get punched in the mouth. That's it, beat it. Quit shoving in, you bastards. But the Baron said I could eat at his table. He didn't tell me a damn thing. Too late, no breakfast. Ever try using that big head of yours to think once in a while, you oaf? Who said that? Your mom. Who the hell's talking? I'll find you and put you in the ground. Igor, because of you, we missed our chance again, did we? And how's that my fault? Well, it sure wasn't me. So what do we do now? If Boris's were in the mood, he put this whole pack of riffraff in their place in no time. We'll do it ourselves. We need to distract the brute somehow. He's not exactly bright, but he doesn't bite this on the same tricks anymore. Now he keeps yapping about some kind of rakes every time. The ones he swears he'll never step on again? I already ordered a garden tool from a reliable guy for a carton of cigarettes. We'll see who gets who. But for now we need something new, something with fire, so he knows who he's dealing with. Keep watch, I'll try to come up with something with fire. Who you is. Why are you standing there like you've got nowhere to go? What else am I supposed to do? That porcupine smoked up the whole room again like he's trying to smoke me out. How's he supposed to smoke you out? You're not a cigarette. Jokes aside, it's impossible to breathe in that haze. For a bathhouse spirit, isn't smoking kind of business as usual? A little smoke in a bathhouse adds to the vibe, but that's the right kind. Wood smoke. This is tobacco poison. Totally different. No freshness, no clean feel, just stink. And it'd be one thing if it were just cigarettes. Don't exaggerate. I'm sure it's way less dramatic than that. Wait, if you're going into that smog, remember one thing, don't trust owls. They're not what they seem. Oh, shoot. Oh, who's this? Half crayfish glib. Dude, don't bother me. I'm waiting for my transformation. Man, don't rush the moment. I've been preparing for my whole life. Okay. So how did we end up in jail is what I'm trying to figure that out. You're still smoking? Hedgehog smoker. Life is a river. It carries us along all by itself. Not sure. More like I'm swimming upstream. That's about the fire. Not sure. Oh, you got a lighter? Everything gets found sooner or later, bro. You've got a lighter, don't you? A lighter? How symbolic. A tiny Prometheus fountain in your pocket. First you give birth to the flame, and then it gives birth to you. Or do you give birth to it? Wait, who's lighting who? I just need a little fire. You're gonna give it or not? Fire? Yeah, I had it. But it went horizontal. You get me? Everything goes horizontal. Our universe is like a line stretched from the unknown into infinity. Everything in it is connected, and that lighter was connected to that brick and to that wisp of smoke that's already dissolved, and it dissolves too. So you don't have it. Don't have it is too blunt. It's not gone. It's just in a different state of being where all the lost things meet up for a party. A lone sock dances with a remote control battery in the lighter. Maybe it's running the bar. So you lost it then. Yeah, but no, I remember. I found it and tucked it straight into my little knotted bundle so it wouldn't run off horizontal again. Great, where's the bundle? And that bundle I already lost, in the fog. Then get rid of the fog. I'd light the next cigarette before the last one's even gone out. If I stop, I'll be out of fire completely. But then the fog will clear and you'll be able to find the lighter. It clears, I'll find it. I find it, the fog rolls back in. So is it worth chasing the fog away if it's only going to thicken again? That's life, bro. If I find it, can I keep it? If you find it in this fragile weave of matter and emptiness, your soul will inevitably tune to its frequency, your vibration so much, and then you won't have a choice, because this isn't just a find, it's an act of cosmic Integration. Return the sun to my pocket world and it will be yours. Or I don't know what that said. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Jesus Christ. Ah, birds. I mean bats. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Psycho. Girl, I just need a lighter. What the actual hit? Okay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Ah, okay. You're here. Here where? Hedgehog mentioned a horsey, but I didn't think I'd see you too. Is this a dream or a waking life? Does it matter? Dream, waking life, it's different, just different rooms in the same house. You're looking for answers in the wrong place. You ask the world when you should ask yourself, what does waking life even mean? Sometimes I think I'm still here behind those white walls, and everything I do is waking life is just a part of someone else's experiment. Isn't it? You were a lab rat then, and you still are now. They set you up, then threw you away like used up material. And isn't that the real test of what we're made of? Life kept moving, only the scenery changed and the lab techs. So why are you here? What brought you into this fog through all these visions? I'm looking for a lost little knotted bundle. LOL, a bundle? A little rag you wrap odds and ends in? You walk through a fog that shows the most hidden corners of the soul for that? How material, how human. Check your pockets. You got what you came for, didn't you? I suppose it's possible that the dream and the fog, they're for something bigger than being a vending machine for whatever you need. They let you out of one prison and you built yourself another out of memory, out of distrust and fear. As long as you believe freedom is just having no bars on the window, you'll stay someone else's experiment. It'll only end when you find the courage to look beyond the walls you built around your mind. Okay, thanks. What happened to that body that ran past? What happened to our, like, girlfriend, wife, whatever? Oh, damn. That's the thing that ate us. Oh, elephant. Do I still need to talk to him? Are you a horsey? No, but sometimes it feels like I'm the field she runs across. I wonder how she's doing. I wanted to ask you about the horsey. The horsey, yes. So I wasn't the only one who saw her. Who is she? No one. The horsey just gives you the questions that go with the answers in your soul. Maybe the other way around. Maybe. The important thing is to understand her words the right way. Found your bundle. Like I told you, brother, everything gets found eventually, so the lighter's mine now. What do you think I've been thinking about? Probably that you're trying to stretch some philosophical metaphor over this lighter, so I don't just get it. I also learned some cosmic lessons from a hedgehog in the fog. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Organized hooliganism. Wow, I'm so clever, you got it. That was the lesson. Take the lighter. From now on, you're the keeper of the flame. Don't let her down. She likes it when you strike a spark with feeling. Okay. Organized hooliganism. Hey, buddy. Your bunk's on fire. What's that supposed to mean? Your bunk is on fire. Fire. Fire! So you went with the literal approach, huh? Gotta stay fresh. Alright, let's go. In a crowd. Alright, let's go. In a crowd, you hesitate, you go hungry. Get in line, I'll go get something. Good luck, he's not himself today. Hey. Yours. Good news, we can eat. Yours doesn't want to eat. Yeah, right. Yours always wants. I can't say his name. The whisperers say Bjorns isn't allowed to eat. And how many good tips has that whisperer ever gotten you. York's never gonna find decent company that keeps hanging out with friends like that. You can, and you should eat. I will not. No time to argue with you. The mess hall's about to close. I'll grab you something. Yours really down in the dumps. Grab a tray. I can't reach it. How is he a literal mushroom? And now we're still gotta stand in this endless gray line. Heard they locked up a ghost last week. How are they gonna hold him? Ghosts go straight through walls. That idiot isn't even trying to go anywhere. They nabbed him for peeping at naked inmates in the shower. Sounds like that's exactly what he wants. He landed in the perfect environment for his hobbies. Just make damn sure I never see him in our cell. Oh. Steve's spacing out again. Hope he didn't forget his bowl. And what if he forgets it? You kidding? That's sacred. You know what happened to the guy, what's his name? The one-legged Cyclops? Boris? Right. They moved him to solitary. Can I get that suspicious porridge? Solitary. No, whispers. Boris got reorganized into the soup because he got in line without a bowl. And without a bowl, you're what? You're not a prisoner. You're an ingredient. Oh, okay. Getting aggressive. Steve's asking for trouble. Okay, wait. They didn't issue us any. A smart inmate always finds a bowl. A smart inmate knows the most valuable thing in here isn't a stash key, not a shiv. It's this goddamn bowl. Quit dodging the question. There are 3 ways. First, take one off someone, but that's rude. Second, make a bowl out of a newbie's skull. That's a creative job, not my thing. And third, just stand in line and hope someone in front of you drops dead. Sooner or later, someone won't need a bowl anymore, but it's risky because you could end up as the nasty chow yourself. Now he's too close. Bread and stewed fruit. Why is he pushing? Oh. So where'd you get ours? I stole them from one-legged Cyclops named Boris. What? Relax, he doesn't need them anymore. 200 grams of beets, thanks. Ernie's acting up again. No dessert for us today. I don't understand what this dude did. When it's time to help, he just stares at the wall, but when it's time to eat, Bort is hungry. Nothing ever changes in this cursed place. I don't know, the loot's different every day. You not eating? Of course not. I grabbed a portion for you. I don't need to eat, supposedly. Thank you. How do you eat that? It looks like it's moving. Bort is hungry. By the way, about the loot, you grab anything yet? Swiped a deck of cards with naked human chick and 2 cigarettes. Better than nothing. Oh look, the roosters are coming. A gang of them? Oh, what? Oh, feed. I guess. Hilarious. Remind me, why is there a crew called KFC? And supposedly the boss is from Kentucky. Finish up, then let's get to work. The guard's gonna be mad again. Whatever, it's not like he can make me scrub toilets again. I ate. Alright, let's go. No one's concerned about that. My favorites. Here we go again, late as usual. They held me up. I still ate first. Yeah, who could have guessed? Alright, no long speeches, straight to business. Dumbass, you're on unloading. Shorty, scrub the toilets again? You get a bit too bold, boss. Close your mouth, or what have you got there? A cloaca on your feet? Move your asses and get to work. Ugh. Here, a normal special assignment for you. Switch on that astral instinct of yours and go look for entities. They issued as new equipment and you love testing anything new. Here, take a portable astral bioplasm vacuum storage device, or in plain terms, a spirit sucker. How do I use it? How should I know? How the hell should I know? You're our master of natal science? Figure it out. That's not the same thing. Was that back talk I heard? You're just mixing up the terms. Want a baton across your back right now? The spine, right down the spine? No, sir. Then get to work, you devils. If you don't figure out how the spirit sucker works, you'll be scrubbing toilets with your buddy for the rest of your life. And what if there's a problem with the inmates or access to rooms I'm not allowed into because of my not-so-free status? You can always come to me with any formal, informal requests and questions. I'm the boss here. I decide everything. Basically, it's my prison, and the taxi thing is just a hobby for the soul. What? Doesn't matter. Any questions, come to me. Alright, dismiss. Oh, I see shit up there. Let's see. Found a random bowl. Hi, the rooted one. Can you hear me? So much noise. Everyone's noisy. Who are you? What's your name? Names crumbled away like leaves, yellow dry. Why are you here? What happened to you? Don't chop, don't chop. She said what? Who said that? What are you talking to? Rings. The year rings are tightening. Squeeze. Wait. Wait for what? Wait. Until the heart sprouts. It pricks. Like a splinter. A bird. I'll soon be a bird too. How can I help? Somehow. Help. Water. Rain falls beyond the wall. Not here. Never here. When it stopped talking to me. Wait. Vika. 1 liter of energy for you or 2 engines for someone else. What? 1 engine for you right now or 2 later for someone else. I don't get it. Later. Yasis Demas. Heard they kicked you out of the kitchen yesterday trying to help the cook with the tasting again. Demas. I couldn't just watch them mistreat the magnificent slab of raw meat. Just a little taste. It's peak, that's all. How's your little revolt in? I clamped onto it with my teeth, but the African guy from the kitchen started smacking me with a towel. Had to retreat. Still, the bitten off piece managed to survive. I hid it away to let it ripen a bit till it's properly gamey. So that's what stinks? Hard life. When nobody understands true culinary art, that slop they feed us in there is going to finish me off. Tough luck. Luck. My friend, when luck walks by, it crosses itself and goes to the other side of the street. This whole streak of bad luck started after I ate that lady cook. Then the poisoning, and my ex-wife banned me from seeing my daughter. Work found out the missing chunks of corpse weren't disappearing on their own. Now I'm here. Wait, what cook? So-and-so from the PSS canteen? She does. Mom always told me, Demis, don't eat the living, but she had such a dead look in her eyes. That's horrifying. I don't know what this person's doing. Oh, shit. Ooh, I collected water for that tree. What the fuck just happened? Earthling, I come in peace. That's great, but why did you decide to park in a wall? A fair question, but none of that matters. The fate of the universe is at stake. That's great, but your aura is causing some serious interference. You sure you're not some kind of unclean spirit? What nonsense. How dare you even say that about me, primitive creature? Yeah, that's not great. Oh, I can smell adrenaline and cortisol. My apologies, I didn't mean to scare you. Listen, guy, you're a guy, right? Hard to tell from a face that isn't covered in fur, but on your head you've got some kind of ritual display of status. My hat? Yes, the so-called hat. So you're like the chieftain of your planet or something? Your knowledge of our planet leaves a lot to be desired. What are you doing here? I'm on an important mission. The fate of the galaxy rests on my shoulders. A second ago, it was the fate of the universe. Your sphere of influence is shrinking suspiciously fast. If that's some kind of euphemism, I'm not great with those. On my planet, we speak clearly and to the point. Something tells me everyone on your planet is the same kind of liar you are. Listen, evolutionary mistake. How dare you insult a higher life form with a trash DNA like yours? You should close your sound emitting channel and listen to a smart humanoid uncle like me. Humanoid uncle. Oh, sorry, I got heated again. I sometimes have what you call anger control issues. It probably wasn't obvious, but I haven't been completely honest with you. My circle of influence really is tight. Oof, that sounds pretty vulgar. The truth is, my arrival is connected to the search for my missing brother. So the universe isn't in danger. Well, why not? The universe is always in danger. Entropy's no joke. So what brought you into a prison for unclear spirits? Clean. A random sneeze on landing? Ah. Nothing funny. When my species sneezes, our brain shut off for 2 to 3 seconds. A side effect for an artificially enlarged skull? How so? Controlled evolution. Selecting the strongest and smartest of the species, an attempt to purge the mind of foolish things like clip thinking, ADHD, drawn out depression, and endless shelf digging. So our kind never stops evolving. Clip thinking. Yes, Earthling. Out in other galaxies like mine, that kind of thing happens. At some point, our great galactic AI starts generating vape clouds with hints of fruity berry mix, and then it began creating stupid vertical videos no longer than 1 Earth minute, broadcasting them across the whole galaxy. That's so weird. Like, you're losing control of the very technologies you created. Now I'm starting to see why a simple task like landing a spaceship was so hard for you. I'll make you pay for that insolence. You truly don't understand what you're talking to. To me, you're like a single-cell amoeba trying to explain quantum physics. You exist in only 3 dimensions and think that's the limit. You can't see time the way I do. You can't feel gravity as the fabric of space. What a pathetic atom of a universe you are. Oh, sorry, I got carried away. I need to get out of here. The capsule saved my life, but now it's very thing that won't let me out. Let's smash the glass with a rock. My friend, don't make me insult your species again. This glass, as you call it, withstands faster than light space flight. Your rock won't even scratch it. Besides, I'll need something to get home in afterward. Shuttle vans in this quadrant don't run very often. We can do this much more simply. Let's say the human way, if you know what I mean. Not really. Traveling across different planets, I always use the guidebook authorized by Clark Marlborough, the greatest galactic traveler. When describing Earth, he devoted a huge section to cows. I wasn't even surprised to learn that they aren't the ones running this planet. What was I saying? Ah, right. Clark Marlborough's first rule: solve problems by the natives' rules. I propose you rescue me using the instructions I sketched based on one of your most important treaties. Here, take it. Recruit a squad of aliens. Earthling Treaties number 42. An old man planted a turnip and said, "Grow turnip, sweet turnip, grow big, big." The turnip grew sweet and big, big. The only man went to pull the turnip. He pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the old man called the old woman. The old woman grabbed the old man. The old man grabbed the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the old woman called the granddaughter. The granddaughter grabbed the old woman. The old woman grabbed the old man. The old man grabbed the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the granddaughter called dog. Dog grabbed the granddaughter. Then granddaughter. The granddaughter grabbed the old woman grabbed the old man grabbed the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't put it out. So dog called the cat. This sounds very familiar. The cat grabbed the dog grabbed the granddaughter grabbed the old woman grabbed the old man grabbed the turnip. They pulled and pulled, but couldn't pull it out. So the cat called the mouse grabbed the cat grabbed the dog grabbed the granddaughter grabbed the old woman grabbed the old man grabbed the turnip, and they pulled and pulled the turnip out. And that's the end of the tale. Whoever listens is well done. Turnip extraction target: a large object anchored in a solid substance. Okay, so the ship's the turnip. Grandpa, the elder of a social unit within which he holds top authority. The granddaughter, a specimen in a state of untouched purity. Okay, the dog, a domestic beast with an irrational attachment. Grandma, a experienced female whose reproductive phase is ended. Okay. Cat, a domestic beast people irrationally praise despite its independence. Mouse, a small rodent with cunning. Okay. What is this QR code for? Stoker, what do you want? Nothing. What the hell are you talking to me for? Hello, child. Looks like you're a creature in state of untouched purity. We could put you to potential use. The 13th. Did you just call me a child? I ran 20 cauldrons in hell while you were still walking under the table, you big clump of shit. Funny, I figured Hellspawn would be bigger than the locals. One more word and my boys will shred you into ribbons. Boys, huh? Sounds like you've had plenty of them. Then you're not a match. I see you got a sharp tongue. Want me to trim it? Try finding it first, smartass. Alright, take care. Grow big and strong. We did not have to do that then. By the way, I'm putting together a team based on some weird descriptions. Figured you might fit descriptions. I'm in if there's something like anatomy expert unburdened by medical ethics. Nothing like that. For example, do you have any authority within your social unit? Not anymore. My ex-wife turned my daughter against me. Right, moving on. We'll skip the experienced female. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say no to one of those. Your untouched purity is already in school, and after that, the list is just some animals. So none of the descriptions fit. Shame. Not fitting those descriptions is a compliment. Next time, call me in for the slot guy with the most dazzling shade of blue skin, or at worst, bio waste disposal specialist. Okay. Oh, did I talk to this? A bucket of water and a mop, but the cleaner is nowhere in sight. Oh, I thought that was a person. Are you one, Pure? Oh, never mind. You are not a woman, but you look like it. You staring at me? Can't. I don't have eyes. Doesn't matter. I don't like you sniffing around here. I don't do that either. Quit trying to talk your way out of it. Piss off. Yeah, I thought that was a woman. I brought you some water. I'll pour onto your roots. Cold, like back then, under the downpour. I ran so hard. Who are you running from? Why? The downpour ended. The sun burns, dries, cracks everywhere. You need a bit more water? Here, drink. Tears? Who's crying? Me? Or did the rain never stop? Those aren't tears, it's water. I'm trying to get you to drink. You're a tree now. Trees drink water, remember? Hands, wet. Her hands were wet too, from the rain. Or from tears? I don't remember. Her hands, the girl who told you to wait. Roots grow through stone, through memory. Thank you for the moisture. Is there anything else I can do to help you? Not everyone needs your help, Igor. What? How do you know my name? Names. Crumbled away, like leaves. Yellow. Dry. How? I don't understand. Wait. Don't fade out. Answer me. Anything. Not much left. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Listen, with a nickname like that, you gotta be sly, right? How about using the slyness for a good cause? Card sharp. Not slyness, just a photographic memory and a good cause. And good causes usually don't pay. So if you're not here to play a hand, don't hover over my soul. Last time I played you, I lost 2 cigarettes and the right to wear purple. Right, I remember. You sat there with a poker face, but all you had was a jack of trumps and 7 of diamonds. Oh, it's the chicken people. Patouche? What do you want? Hey, you've got a real animal look. Thought you might match one of the descriptions. You stole our basin. I think it's time for me to go. All the best to you, cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, okay. So, I was thinking, you're a tiger, right? Suppose I am. A tiger's a cat, yeah? That's what people say. So that makes you a cat? Reasonable, but I don't like where this is going. You're not exactly a house pet, but maybe it'll pass. By the way, tiger? Because of the scar on your face? My ex-wife gave me those scars. Turns out she was a Poludinista? You managed to get out of her claws? I managed to reach my ex, split that bitch in half. The nickname has nothing to do with the scar. They call me Tiger because I like to wait until the prey truly feels safe. The moment the victim believes the danger's over, that confidence signs their sentence. Damn, that's exactly what I need. We could use a tiger on our side. You're a shady one. I don't want any business with you. It's not just any business. The guards got me on a leash. Help me out and I'll put in a good word for you. Can you ask to get me moved out of this chicken coop? I think I can make something happen. Then why'd you start all that cat nonsense? Just trying to lighten the mood. We need tiger, a predator, a fighter. Alright, what do I do? First thing, go to the spaceship on the 3rd floor. The others will be gathering there. Got it. So I switch on my predator gaze, pick out the weakest one and finish them off. No need to finish anyone off. Just look them over and wait for me. Got it. Just please don't finish anyone off while I'm gone. How do they even know I stole their basin? He looks like a zombie though. I thought he was dead. A Valera rat. What do you want, Igor? Go catch or go somewhere else. Were you eavesdropping? And peeping too. By the way, you're blocking my view. Still running your little independent investigation? What is it this time? Suspecting Boer of excessive air consumption? Funny joke, funny man. Your buddy mixed up in this too. I'll get to the bottom of it. The boss is suspiciously cheerful today, and that can mean 2 things. Either he smoked an extra cigarette this morning, or he's planning a purge. I'd advise everyone to work harder. From what I can tell, you're not useful enough for the guard to keep you alive. Your conspiracy theories are leveling up by the day. Blind fool, you can't see what's happening around you. The guard is getting ready. They shipped everyone who can be of any use to the prison off to other blocks and herded the most useless ones into ours. They even stuck Tiger in with the roosters without even thinking about the fact that there's no bunk in there. Why bother? The massacre is coming soon anyway. Even the walls are whispering. And what are they whispering about? I don't know. I don't understand them. I'll tell you just one thing. Today it ends. Whatever moaning in the basement will wake up today, and if you don't prove your usefulness to the guard before the creature's sleep is over, you won't be wearing a smooth little head on your shoulders. And how are you planning to survive? Don't worry about me. They're not stupid enough to lose a profitable mole like me. I'll hide out right here and document everything. A pile of carefully covered up unjustified deaths will be useful for my snitch book. Oh. Now go. I need to keep an eye on the boss. Good luck with your demons and ghosts. Yeah, and aliens. Funny joke. You don't have much time left. Laugh while you can. Not a joke. I'm trying to pry an alien out of this space tin can. Sure. You seriously haven't seen it yet? I figured you of all people already knew everything. Kind of a blow to your reputation. What? Is this some kind of prank? The wall didn't whisper that one to you, huh? People are already gathering to gawk and you don't even know. Outrageous. Don't get twitchy. The ventilation isn't exactly built to hold a man's weight. Just a second. I'm fine. Who the fuck is that? Hey, Morta, why the long face? Trouble? Grr. Want to take your mind off it? Make some new friends, join the team? Like, how are you with irrational attachment? I'll tie up the bastard who burned my matches to a radiator and spent an irrational long time breaking his ribs. Got it. Then maybe you'd be interested in being one people's irrational praise. Irrationally? Praise, you're strong, independent. Enough yapping, I beat you up, but I need to save my strength for the jerk who turned my bed into a bonfire. Get lost. Max, I've got an important mission for you. You're standing around anyways. Go up to the 3rd floor and stand with us. I don't know that Max won't like that. He said if I leave the quote piss corner, he'll shave me bald, and then he added quote, Max, go enough. I remember we'll sort things out with him. I don't want to be bald. It's not that terrible. I've been walking around like that my whole life. Be a good boy and help me out. I'm not falling for that manipulation again. What do you want? A ball, a bone? A bone. I will. Alright, I'll get you a bone. Something's pushing my astral projection out of the cell. Better check it out. Something's pushing my astral projection out of the cell. I'll have to open it, but where do I get the key? Did I hear someone say key? Oh, not that I was eavesdropping, but even if I had a choice, I wouldn't exactly avoid it. If you know anything about the key, tell me. You look like a born adventurer. I can see the thought of future loot swarming in the head of yours. What secrets does this locked door hide? Maybe the pistol of a bottomless Silas himself? Oh, maybe the pistol of bottomless Silas himself with silver bullets cast from coins off a ghost ship. Or maybe just a prison cell. Or a stack of pirate chests piled high with rubies from the Isles of Weeping Cliffs. Ooh, you're a very cool pirate and blah blah blah. You can name one more cool pirate artifact and tell me about the key. It has to be the mirror eye of 1,000 deaths. Legend says some shaman made it from a black pearl stolen from Davy Jones's locker hidden stash. Davy Jones's hidden stash. If you set that polished orb in place of a missing eye, you'll see and feel everything that even reflected into it. The brave souls who hunted it hope to learn where past owners buried their treasure, yet few consider that the eye forces you to live through the pain and fear of 1,000 pirate lives. In their deaths, many went mad in the first minute. The key? What key? I don't have a key. Your stories are as fake as your key, and here I am standing with my ears wide open, swallowing the tall tale of an eternal cabin boy, just wasting time. Hey, don't start name calling. No key, but I've got something better, a drawing of a little key. And what good is this rag to me? There are laths in the common room. If you really want to open that door, this rag will help you. Alright, thanks. As thanks, I'll take just one thing. Take me with you when you skip out of this dump. Not that I was eavesdropping, but you get it. You're cooking up some plan to escape, and I really want in on your crew. I can't stand being here far from the sea. I can promise you anything, but I want to be honest with you. Rumors of an escape are ahead of its readiness. In plain terms, there is no plan. Anchor in your throat. Don't lie. I can smell a lie a mile off. I see right through you. Don't disappoint an old pirate. I'll be useful to the crew. Even if there were a seat in our imaginary freedom copter, we wouldn't survive that many pirate tales. I don't know any. I don't only know pirate tales. I've got myth and legends too. I'm half a knight on my mother's side. Alright, enough with this nonsense. Be well. Listen, maybe we should bring you onto the team. You'd get a break from the smoke at least. Bathhouse spirits aren't exactly famous for teamwork, kinda used to going solo. You're saying no without even knowing what you're saying no to. We'll find you a role. Tell me, do you like gnawing? Gnawing? Don't remember ever being into that. You take me for a beaver or what? If you're not a beaver, then maybe you're some kind of independent animal? Sure, bathhouse spirits aren't considered people or even not people, but standing there and calling me an animal to my face, that's a first. Doesn't match the rest of the checklist either. No signs of an experienced female, no elder specimen. Also, it's weird you're so young. Explain. Bathhouse spirits usually all hunched over old geezers. What's the secret? Magic youth apples? We're not born old men. Yeah, nobody knows a damn thing about us. Where's the world headed? If memory serves, for a new bathhouse spirit to appear, you need some kind of ritual. Something about a black chicken? Take a seat. It's a 2 failing grade. Sure, you can call it a ritual, but it's a bit insulting to hear that about the mystery of my birth. Bathhouses are different these days. Listening to you, you think it all comes down to beer and red mug. But this is a place that cleanses not just the body, but the soul. People used to treat the ritual with more respect. They even delivered babies there, and our kind is born only one way, from birthing, blood, filth, and a tiny itty-bitty shard of newborn baby's soul. Ugh. Now those procedures only happen in hospitals, which is why our kind has become a rarity. The ones who are still around are already 300 or 400 years old. So where did you come from then? From a village of neo-pagan hermits, no comfort of civilization, just Slavic hardcore. Their understanding of the ritual they were trying to recreate was pretty hazy. Truth is, they don't know shit. I'm patient, so I was hoping that in a couple of generations, the house spirit and I could knock some sense into them. Anyways, the eco-activist movement turned out to be a front for a cult classic. The leader took their money and passports, made them play along with the whole fairy tale just to feed his ego at the expense of trusting people. Maybe you should have stepped in. They managed on their own, took the law into their own hands. It was like a revolution. Some ran off and some were gone for good. I decided it was time for a vacation, burnt the bathhouse to the ground, went up good. It was April, dry weather. Half the village burned down. Serves them right, they didn't respect me, but now, freedom, pure bliss. Not a whole lot of freedom in prison though. Fair point. So what they even locked me up for? You're asking me? Hold on, I don't remember how I ended up here. My memories are gone. I remember settling in the city. Yeah, I got set up in the city. Started living in at the city bathhouse, keeping an eye on the place, keeping things in line, and then nothing. Strange. Yeah, for the life of me, it's gone. Maybe the smoke's messing with your memory. Either way, I can't even trust my own head anymore. That's probably familiar to you. What? No, you're a weird one. Alright, lots to do. See you. Oh. Let's see. Are you a horsey? Sure am. That's good. Okay, let's talk to the fox. Thin. What do you want? Thought maybe you could help me with something. A pack of smokes and I'm listening. That's steep. Then I'm not listening. Ah, shoot. Don't interrupt. This could happen any second. What are you even waiting for? I'm supposed to turn 30, get it? Congrats. Do you guys shed your shell at the age or something? Man, you've got zero clue. It's a legend. If a special person reaches the age of 30 while preserving his unsullied magical energy, he awakens a powerful wizard. I'm waiting for the power to wake up in me. Hold on. Unsullied magical energy. Are we talking actual magic, or is that a euphemism for purity of spirit and unsullied thoughts? Yes, and I didn't make it up. It's ancient knowledge. I read it in a very authoritative manuscript. Okay, well, my mom told me, to be honest. But the arguments were really convincing. I see. Did your parents believe in that theory too? Also, sorry to ask, but which of your parents was the crayfish and which one was the human? Oh, that's a whole story. My dad was Asticus, aka the noble crayfish, a tough one with a real masculine attitude. My mom was a pretty serious witch, though a bit eccentric. They met at a festival called Underground Limnology. It's about freshwater bodies. Oh, romantic, and they bonded over a love of crustaceans. Well, she handcuffed my dad to her treehouse. Not for long, just a couple of weeks until he embraced her spirituality, and then she actually got jailed for it. Unlawful detention of an anthropod. A lot more came out after that, honestly. Told you my mom was an eccentric type. The funniest part is she was pregnant with me, and by some dumb law, her sentence kind of got passed down to me. I can always say I was born already having served 3 months. Oh, that's what they did to Bane. Wait, so you served part of your sentence before you even learned to walk? Yep, a debuff from spawn. Right from the respawn point. But back to your impurity. You're saying with a family history like that, you're still, what, about instincts? My willpower is stronger than that. I'm disciplined. Why waste your magical potential on momentary pleasures when you can bank it for a great destiny? It's like spending all your starter crystals on cosmetics instead of upgrading your weapon. You know, Glep, your theory, weirdly enough, fits perfectly for an idea of mine. I actually need someone with your unique, untouched resources. Yeah, and what's this idea? The idea is to gather a squad of extraordinary heroes, so together we become something bigger, and when we're needed, we can fight where others are powerless. Like in Dungeons & Dragons? Or do you mean, like in comic books, you need a wizard on your superhero team? Exactly, we need a Kratar with unspent mana like you. What do you say? Oh, yes, of course. I have to come up with a badass magical name and a costume. My primal power will finally be appreciated properly. Alright, don't yell. The meetup is on the 3rd floor by the spaceship. Wait there until everyone gathers. We're going to space too? Awesome. What are we, a galaxy saving team? Our sphere of influence is a bit narrower, but yeah, we're awesome. Alright, I'm off. Okay, we got the daughter. Hi, you don't look old, but maybe you've got experience. Are you an experienced female? Yeah, experience is over. Got it. Then maybe you fit untouched impurity. Yes, but expired. Any attachments? Brains. That won't do. I'll look for someone with less dangerous addictions. Alright. Hooray! I got the key. Oh. Raiju. Wretch, how dare you disturb my rest? I need to figure out what's happened to the guys from this cell. Brainless lesser creatures convinced themselves that by summoning a mighty demon they would gain powers over the ones they should not. They should do nothing but tremble before. I'm trembling all over. I can't say I find those words entirely sincere. Perhaps you don't know how to tremble. To be honest, I have no desire to resort to violence to satisfy my hunger. But your sarcasm has stoked my urge to tear someone to shreds. I'm so sorry you mistook my lack of emotion for disrespect. Perhaps gifts will show you sincerity of my devotion. I see you're a creature of action, not words. Serving me is the only truly correct choice for any living being. And what perishable treasure mortal do you intend to lay at the feet of my eternal might to atone for your insolence? I hope it won't disappoint you. Oh, the vacuum. Oof, it worked. I didn't believe in myself. Even demons can't resist the spirit sucker. That was another one. Well, look where you've ended up. So there must be some way to get into this pipe. Poor souls languished down in the sewer. Maybe after he died, he didn't realize he could slip free of his body. Catch the sewer ghost. What are you sniffing around for, mammal? You haven't seen Auntie so-and-so, have you? Why would I see her? Because her bucket and mop are in your cell. Provocation. Everyone knows you got a thing for old ladies. I do not. Coughing from embarrassment, are you? What do you do? What'd you do with the old lady? Quit thrashing around. I'm not an old lady. Are you out of your mind? You almost tore my throat out. Bad lizard. Oh, you're exactly who I was looking for. Took you long enough. This iguana almost digested me. Are all my limbs still intact? You're fine. You look great. Hear that, you crocodile? And you, to me, old lady, I ought to crack you round your noggin. Don't you worry. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna worry. I'll outlive all of you. I need your help. Come with me to the spaceship. I'll explain everything there. Anywhere, Sonny, as long as I don't have to look at that filthy, scaly mug. Grr. Something is ours. Got that? A poster on the wall stares ever so slightly to the draft. In the picture, a young woman's torn clothes stands in the desert, wilting under the scorching sun. Poor thing. But what's this here? We won't manage without help. Something is quick and nimble he can squeeze through here. Yeah. Why are you slacking off? Ever wonder why it's always us doing the hard labor in the prison? Just us? Why? They made Boris Blade peel potatoes for messing up not too long ago, remember? I never knew any Borises. You think I made him up or something? This place is gonna break you. Can't wait to crawl out of this toilet. Samsara already. What are you even talking about? Feels like I've been working here under anesthesia for 40 years as a shit scrubber. That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm not gonna die in a toilet. Don't be so dramatic. What are you doing here? Usually everyone's afraid to bother me when I'm suffering. Pretty sure they are not guarding your peace so much as guarding their noses. You come to gloat? No, to ask for help. And how can I be of service to Igor himself? Need a toilet scrub or a swim 500 yards through shit? Almost. What do you mean almost? No, you got it wrong. It's about your size. What do you mean almost, Igor? Needs you to climb in somewhere. 5-minute adventure. I do it myself, but with my build, it's impossible. Where exactly? And be honest, is this about shit? Indirectly. On the first floor in Mug's cell, there's a poster and behind it someone dug a hidden passage. Get in there, put this device next to the skeleton, and press the button. How about go to hell? Oh, come on, it's nothing. I'll keep scrubbing here while you go to it. But you owe me for this. Yeah. What then? I don't know, alright? I didn't think it through. You owe me at the worst possible moment. Deal. Take care of the plunger. He's practically my stepbrother. Oh, so now I control him. Interesting. Fuck, it's high. And who's going down here? Me? Yeah, no thanks. It's so dark here. Even the shadows are dead. Oh my god. Shit. Damn you, Igor. Shit again. I feel so bad. There's gonna be a bone in here. Damn it. Wasn't this stiff supposed to get sucked up whole? Just pressing and it's done? Yeah, done my ass. The skeleton's still here. Whatever. We're taking everything that's here. Let him shove the bones into that tiny little gadget himself. Wait, is there not a way for me to get up here? Oh, shoot. You done? I'm not talking to you. Was it really that bad? Give me my plunger. Alright. Alright, I got bones for you. Go up there and do what you need to do, buddy. Here your bones. Here's your bones. Though it's more like a whole skeleton actually. Whoa, it probably should be washed before. Well, if you like it like that, now be a good boy and go wait for me on the 3rd floor by the bowl. Alright, fine, you can pee on it. Coming. Yes. Okay, I got everybody for that. I just don't know about any other alien anomalies. All set. Finally, come on, carry out my plan. Alright, you lot, get to work. Why would we pull it in? Wouldn't we push it out? Finally, you managed it, even with your total backwardness. Don't take it personally, it's worse than that. Now I see why that guidebook has so much about cows. I wouldn't write about you either. Your aura is radiating like crazy. Something's seriously off. Oh, shut up already. All I hear is your esoteric nonsense. Your little planet is never getting into the galactic coalition if you keep relying on magical things. I'll save my brother and then maybe I'll stick around. Feels like this planet could use a proper leader, someone to knock all that garbage out of your stupid heads. Igor, fire up the spirit sucker. Spirit what? Is that a weapon? Right up until this moment, I was almost a little ashamed of my insults. Now you're doing it yourselves just by existing. It's hilarious to even imagine what your little spirit sucker could possibly do to me. Ha ha ha. In theory, it can suck your soul out. Ha! I'm willing to bet both my stomachs your pseudo-scientific tech will only prove how worthless you are. For a split second, it looked like it worked, but your science sucks, just like you. Oh my god, it killed him. He was still really green. Yeah, but that's blood red, same as ours. So did we save the galaxy or what? To be honest, I'm not sure. I get it myself. Thanks for the help, everyone. You can get back to your business. That's it? The team's over? No, we're just regrouping. We'll unite when the world needs us. Got it, Captain. Give me time to come up with a superhero name. How about Mr. Immaculate? Yeah, fair. Putting that much emphasis on my special trait could offend my less controlled fans. Then the Magic Claw? Yeah, fair. It sounds like I got my powers by falling into a vat of radioactive waste, and for the record, I'm not some random crab off a rock. I've got a better one. Supreme Guardian and Eternal Keeper of Unsullied Primal Magic. Too long? Yeah, we can keep it simple, like super. But I'm gonna cut you off. You super clip, perfect. Though maybe it's missing something, like super clip 3000. What's with the number? It just sounds more powerful, I don't know. Anyway, enough. Don't make a decision like that on the fly, it's too important. Think it through. When the galaxy's in danger, I'll ping you. Let's see. Also, I found an abnormality in cell 24, the one where everyone disappeared and the walls are smeared with blood. Yeah, you probably need a key to retake it. Oh, just like that? Huh. What, you wanted me to give you a blueprint so you'd have to machine the key yourself? You're thinking way too hard. I hate it here. Thanks. Order completed. I collected all your anomalies. And what? Your miracle gadget actually works? They said it was unstable. Well then, good job. Almost ashamed to have to get rid of you. You're a useful asset. Get rid of? Oh, they're gonna kill me? I mean, say goodbye. I'm getting transferred apparently. It'd be a pity if my new post doesn't come with subordinates this efficient. Speaking of which, your dim-witted friend's gone missing. Go find him and light a fire into him. Those mountains of boxes aren't going to hold themselves. You, big but dumb. I break guys like you. Oh. What do you say to that? Cat got your tongue? That's what I thought. Oh, Christ. Lights out, everyone back to your cell. Kinda early today. It's waking up. Time to get the hell out. Just a little more. I can feel it, but the walls thinner here. Soon we'll be out free. Something, calm down. You need some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow is never coming to this place. I don't want to scrub toes for the rest of my days. The whispers say bad things. What it's saying, death is close. I don't know how long we'll hold out in here. And what the hell are they keeping in the basement? No, not me. What's that on the floor? Oh, is that blood? Oh, the dog drowned. Oh, they're all drowning. Oh, wait. Oh, damn, just the gym. Time to go, Igor. Oh, man. You've changed, Valentine. The hat suits you, though without it, you look a lot less like a function. I feel like I'm missing the point. Me, I'm a human, made without any reason for it. Maybe from the start to the end, you're meant to be a detective. Is that your function? I don't feel it. Then you're broken. So how do I fix myself? Igor. I always hope that someday you become different. Do you understand your place, human, monsters, or malevolent ghosts? I feel human. Their rituals feel closer to me, but now I'm still Russian word among them. The main thing is not to stay a function, and life will be different. Igor, it's time for me to go. Please let me go. But I remember, please, don't blame yourself for it. You couldn't control yourself, yet your power, you'll find a use for it. I believe that. Oh, man. Who is this? Colonel, the professor is dead. How are we supposed to continue the research without him? I think I could. You're going to play with that beast too? We need a way to control him, otherwise we'll have to shut these experiments down. I think we achieved certain results with the professor. We just need more time. Do we? Think is right. Do what we think is right. Just try not to end up dead like the professor. Sorry, those double D's is funny. That is funny to me. Mikhail? Who's there? Is that you, Igor? Come to mock me? Wasn't it enough for you? Ah, Igor, please stop my suffering. Don't torture me, Igor. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Bro. Hey, the chickens. Oh. Vargor? Not now. The massacre is coming soon. Oh, never mind. I guess it's not the chickens. That was a heavy dream. Vasily? Why did you kill me? You didn't kill a rabid wolf, you killed the man inside it. So why did you do it? Silent. You did it because you're a killer. Not again. Damn, so am I a murderer? Is good judging? Vladimir, welcome Igor. I'll be honest, this whole situation with your transfer here is a huge gamble, but remember, the PSS staff is one big family. I hope you'll fit in. Oh, he's a puppet. Bad idea. Looks like it was a bad idea to deploy the suspect Igor, integrated genetic opposite resonator, as a PSS detective. You don't belong in our ranks. Project Igor is stripped of the title of junior detective of the Paranormal Security Service. Oh, that's Why do they call it PISS? That's a terrible acronym. Oh, weird cat. Oh, and that was the Devilry Reservation. I'm so sorry I said that wrong in the beginning. It looked like Delivery when I saw it, but that game was fun. It's funny. I've been playing a lot of games that kind of start off in Russian, because I think depending on whenever this video gets put out, I've already played another kind of not Russian-based game, but the dialogue is in Russian. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to check out all my other gaming demo videos, and make sure to follow me on my other social media platforms if you want to keep up with me. I also stream when I'm not making YouTube videos, so go check those out as well. And I will see y'all later.